Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Medasvi Commerce Classes. In this video, we are going to discuss about the importance of principles of management. In the previous video, we have discussed about the nature and or features of principles of management. This concept is also important for 4 marks. They'll ask you either the significance of principles of management or importance of principles of management. Before starting our video, please subscribe to my channel Medasvi Commerce Classes. Like, share and comment also. Okay, so now we'll move on to our today's topic, significance of importance of principles of management. So how important understanding these principles of management? The theory base is very important for taking the decisions. Yes, right. So how much important or what is the role which is played by these principles of management? Let us discuss by understanding these points. Provides managers with useful insights into the reality. Yes, who is going to apply these principles of management? Obviously, the managers is going to apply these principles of management. For the managers, these principles will give you the insights into the reality. Insights is nothing but a deep understanding about the real world situations. Whatever the real world situations are there, it will give you deep understanding about the situations. So these principles will add to their knowledge which is already there, the skills which is already there, the decision taking capacity which is already there, or the problem solving ability which is already there. They add more to this. They will give guidelines how to take the decisions in the organization. Like for example, let us take a principle of delegation, or it may be a delegation. What exactly mean by this delegation? All the work, all the decisions cannot be taken by a manager, so some regular routine decision is going to delegate that authority to his subordinates. Only a main decision, major decision, key roles will be taken by the manager. So that is how he is going to use this principles of management for delegating his authorities to the subordinates for taking the decisions in the organization. It will tells you, it will gives the guidelines for him to understand, deeply understand the real world situations what are there in the business. Coming to the next point, optimum utilization of resources and effective administration. What these principles of management will do? These principles of management will equip the manager to reduce the wastages. In which and all the wastages? Wastage of materials. See, while doing production process, so many materials will be wasted. Wastage of labor time, so much of break, intervals, lunch break, the coffee break, so many break times the laborers will take. So wastage of labor time, wastage of material, so many wastages is going to be happen. So how to reduce this? How to understand this? That insights will be given to this, given to the manager through these principles of management. In that, so when they are going to reduce the wastages, what happens? Optimum utilization of resources will be there, so which will help to give the quality products to the customers at a minimum cost. So labor time will be reduced, wastage of materials will be reduced, there and all we are going to reduce the cost, right? So the customers are going to get the product at a lesser cost. That is what the principles of management will do. So it will reduces all the wastages, which will add a quality to a product, and the quality product you can give it at a minimum cost, right? That is optimum utilization of resources and effective administration. Scientific decision. Principles of management are not a blind decision or blind principles. It is not a blind one, it is a logic one, which are developed with so much of practice and experimentation, which is done by the management thinkers and the developers. Scientific decisions you are going to take. It is not a blind decisions which you are going to take it, or blindly you are going to take it. So much of logic will be there according to understanding the different situation, applying the different types of principles, analyzing it, then taking the decisions. So these principles of management will help you to take the decisions scientifically, not blindly. So the next point is meeting changing environment requirements. See, principles of management will helps in meeting the environment requirements what is changing rapidly day by day. For example, there is one principle which is called as division of work and specialization. What that principle will tell you, instead of giving all the work to a single employee, you can divide the work among the different employees according to their specialization. When a specialized person is going to perform that particular work, it will be more efficient, and which will reduces the wastages also. So now in the modern times, in the recent times, this specialization and this principle is applicable to the entire business, where the businesses are specializing in their core business activities. For what purpose they have done the business, they are specializing in that business activities, and non-core activities what are there, which are related to that they are outsourcing to the outside agencies through a BPO, that is business process outsourcing. Like for example, advertising, they are giving that to the outside agencies, or share transfers, they are handing over that to the outside agencies. But the companies are specializing, or they are concentrating more on their core businesses. That is your point which tells you about the meeting changing environment requirements. So the changes what is happening in your environment, accordingly your principles of management are also framed. You can apply those principles for your recent times also, for your modern times changes also. That is what exactly this point tells you: meeting changing environment requirements. Fulfilling social responsibility. Social responsibility is nothing but not only with the society, with your employees, everything will comes over. So principles of management will helps the managers to meet the social responsibilities. Like for example, let me go principle of equity, which will tells you that you have to give the fair wages to all the employees in your organization, or you have to protect the environment, you have to give the quality products to the society. So all these things will comes under your principles of management only. Principles of management purely tells you that how you are going to fulfill the social responsibility, how you are going to satisfy the customers, how you are going to satisfy the employees, how you are going to satisfy the society in general. So all these things will be taken care by your principles of management only. Management training, education and research. See, these principles will act as a basis for giving the training in management, education and also in research. So many management institutes, to get a entrance to that management institute, they are going to conduct the management aptitude test, and so many professional courses like your MBA, your BBA, your CS and all, to pursue that course. In that course, this management principles will be taught in their curriculum and all. So basically, this management principles will act as a base for training the students in the management, educating them in the management, and also doing some research related activities in the management. So overall, principles of management are very helpful, and it is very important in the any of the organization. So these are the points which will explain you about the importance of principles of management, which is again an important question for 4 marks. So the benefit of listening to my video is you'll get a notes, ready notes about it, so which which I'll give it in your description box. You can just go and download with that. Discuss the significance or importance of principles of management by explaining any 4 points. I've provided the explanation for all the 6 points. Whichever you feel easy, you can go through with that, and you can write the explanation for those points. That is more than enough. Whatever I have given here, that will be more than enough for you. So in each and every video, I'm going to give a notes in your description. You take a printout of all those notes and file it. It will be easy for you for your further references. When you get any doubt in any of the points, you just come back to the video, go there and listen to the explanation, and again see with the notes and prepare for your test and examination. Okay, hope so you people have understood with today's topic. So we'll meet soon with our next topic, that is scientific management principles, which are given by F.W. Taylor. Okay, until then, stay tuned to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.